Damon Merchant is a PMP, CCIE certified. He's a filmmaker, a technologist. He did a film called I, Victim, and tell me if I say any of this wrong. It had over 8,000 effects in it. And this was when?
This was in 2016.
Wow. 2016. So he's way ahead of the curve with all of this. And I'm going to step aside and I'm going to let Damon show you a short clip. But if you go to Corbus AI, you'll see, I mean, a ton of stuff. He's all over YouTube, and his work is very, very impressive. So he's working with several different things involving AI. I'll let him show his film and he'll talk about it. Okay? Thank you, Damon.
Back in 2016, I released a film called I, Victim. It was an interactive, choose-your-own-adventure style horror film to theaters, where the audience got to choose what the character did next on screen to survive. Okay? The audience ate it up. They loved it. Okay? So if you are in the market for creating an interactive film for theaters, get ready. Now, if I had AI back then, I wouldn't have had to take 2 years to bring the film to market. It would have only taken a matter of months. Okay? So that's why I got into AI. All right? I got into AI to make my life easier. Any filmmakers in here? Okay, anybody got an idea for a movie? I'm going to make your life easier. Okay? Because with the cinema product, we're going to create your plot and synopsis from that idea. And if you don't like the plot and synopsis, you can have it regenerated, okay? But if you do like it, the application moves on to creating the script. And the script can be modified as much as you want and regenerated. Once you like the script, we go on to the storyboard. And the storyboard is not just images, okay? It's video. Video with audio effects, dialogue, background music, the works. Once you like the storyboard, we move on to the digital assets, the 3D assets that are going to be pre-rigged, pre-textured, and also animated for you, all in the context of what the script calls for. Hey, if you need a burning house, we add visual effects that are contextually with the script as well. And you just pop that into your favorite editing tool. All of this, and even a pitch deck from just an idea. Any actors in the house? All right, awesome. Let's say you're auditioning for a part in the movie, all right? And you don't have somebody to bounce lines off of and critique you. That's what the acting coach app is for, all right? You simply pull out your phone and you start doing your lines, to be or not to be. That is the question, all right? You do your lines, and then after you do that, the acting coaches all pop up on your phone. Okay, right now we have 4 acting coaches that are AI generated, okay? And they critique you based on your vocalization, how you said the words you say, your facial expression, okay? As well as your pacing. And this is all in the context of the words you say. So if the words call for you being sad and you act happy and you look happy, the acting coach is going to call you out on that and say, I think the lines meant, you should have been more emotionally sad rather than emotionally happy. We have to get away from this narrative, is AI going to replace me? Okay, we have to lean into AI, using AI. You have to embrace it, okay? Because if you don't, someone else will, and they will replace you, okay? Not AI.
Well, that was well said.
The future of AI, in my view, is now. There are so many different models that have not been released to the public, so many different modalities and use cases for AI that we just don't have access to, that are here now. So next year, for example, you're going to see all sorts of what we think are new technologies that we're baking today. Okay? So everything's just going to get better. It's just going to get faster. Inference times for AI models faster. You're going to have more capacity with context windows and so forth, which is definitely going to increase your experience with the script writing. You know, ChatGPT, for example, won't lose track of the story, okay, if the story's long enough, okay? So the future is right now. So right now, we're in between narrow AI and AGI. We're about 80% of the way towards AGI, which is general intelligence. That could happen next year. You know, this time next year, we'll probably be having a different conversation, okay? And a lot of things were mentioned on the stage about agentic frameworks and so forth. That's the future and that's today.